Right, okay, so here we go. In position 10, in position 1, we have Brock Lesnar, submitted by Ark. It is a Gaboo soldier. In position 2, we got my monster, Sir Daniel Fortescue. It's of course a skeleton. In position 3, we've got Fat Joke, which was submitted by Brian. Down tempo, of course. No, not down tempo. You know, I think he changed his thing, so it's something different. I think it's just Brian, isn't it? It's Half, isn't it? You Tarf? No. Yeah, it was Tarf. It was originally an Arrowhead Joker, and then it was changed to a Baku Joker. There we go. I've got it written as an Arrowhead on my spreadsheet. Okay, so in position 4 we got Mork, or Mork. I'm not quite sure if that's how you pronounce it. Whatever. That was submitted by... Again, I think this one was changed. Oh no, Tiger Mono. That one's Cronius Nightmares. Oh, yes, of course, you're in the chat. In position 5, we got Bulwark, which was the Arrowhead question mark. It's a silver vase. That one was submitted by Down Tempo. In position 6, we've got Gajeel. And Gajeel will be... It was submitted by Lord Ariados. Lord Ariados, of course. Not the first... Oh no, it is the first Zom Joker we've seen. We've seen Zom Monos, but not Zom Jokers. In position 7, we've got Hatso. Oh, sorry, is that 6, 7? I forgot. We got Hatso, submitted by, again... Oh no, Nash. This one's from Nash. There was only 2 changes. Position 9... Sorry, 8, we've got Scary Gary. That one was, of course, submitted by... These aren't in the same order on my spreadsheet. That one was submitted by I'm Laughing to Death. In position 9, we got Fuel, we got Fire. Give me that which I desire. It's Fuel, submitted by Engine. And finally, in position 10, we've got Obituary, which is a Joker, question mark. It's the Bloodshed, submitted by okay. This is why I don't do live TV. That one's by Stardust Wyvern. Of course. The man, the myth, the memer. So I think we're all ready to go. Would help if I could see my chat window. Where are you, chatbot? There you are, chatbot. And yeah. So yep, that's all the entrants we got. We got 10 entrants for this Halloween tournament. I wasn't able to do a promo. I won't go into why. Just not in the best place right now. But hey, let's just get this going. Got me a coffee. Got me an energy drink somewhere. Here it is. Cheap 35p energy drinks. Because why not? Move these windows so I have them in the right place. Yeah, because we don't want that covering that. I must have moved this way. That's not gonna work. Thought I was ready to go. I just need to move this around. Screen's not big enough, guys. I need a third screen. No, he's probably just talking to me, Cronius, because I'm easily confuzzled. Right, so let's turn the tournament grid off. Actually, can I just filter that again quickly? Right. Almost there. And that's fine. Annoying thing is you can't, like, things like chatbot and OBS, they have a forced width, so you can't like squeeze them to the side, which is what I need to do, and it's just shit's in my way. Right, player 3 versus player 2. Let's begin this. Hopefully I didn't forget anything. Cool, we got a really nice arena this time as well. It's Fat Joke versus Sir Daniel Fortescue for our first match. Interesting stats. I think everyone pretty much did this. Should have done the same thing. I think one of them's a mixed attacker, but aside from that, we got no defense on both of these. Top speed and top skill, life, and their respective attacking stats. Fat Joke's probably going to have a little bit of a disadvantage by having a couple of power techs. But thankfully with the new hard mode, you can make intelligence-based Bakus because Dust Cloud is now intelligence-based. Ooh, nice cacophony there. 44% taking out nearly all of Sir Daniel Fortescue's health. But we got the real power combination. This is deadly. If Sir Daniel Fortescue can pull something off... Oh, he dodges the laser sword, that's not good. He's still got the power, but he's got no... He used all his guts on that laser sword. Not much to do here. Both of these monsters are very fairly slow guts rates. 10 seconds, they might get another attack in each. A laser sword from Sir Daniel Fortescue might pull it back. Fat Joke's in the charge range. Hits! Oh, there we go! Hit by the laser sword. Because of the minus 30% from real, did 999 damage. Alright, as always there will be best of threes. Now we're using a point system. 1 point for a win, 2 points for a KO. So Daniel Fortescue not moving. Death minus 30 guts is gonna hurt Sir Daniel Fortescue more than anything. Laser sword was 50-50 to hit at the end there. I swear I'm not controlling it. Oh, heavy chop there, taking out 3/4 of Fat Joke's health. Oh, it can still come back. Remember, these monsters have got no defense, so they will be taking full damage from all these attacks. And because it's hard mode, everything tends to do a little bit more damage than vanilla. Ooh, like I said, the hypnotism, half of Sir Daniel Fortescue's health. Oh, Fat Joke tries to nap. Unfortunate for him, it misses. Wasn't able to get a good snooze in. So Daniel Fortescue wins the first match. Oh, there we go. Next up, we got player 10. It's Stardust Wyvern, it's Obituary. Oh. Let me just show you this guy's quick. Click through it too quickly. Of course, Stardust always coming with a cheer squad. Oh my god, I gotta turn off auto. Should I do that? Do you know what? I'm just gonna do that now. Give me a sec, guys. I just need to change something. Close the program. Of course, EPS actually crashes when I do this. So I'm just going to configure gamepads. Is it port 1? Auto fire? There you go. This dude's disabled. Okay. It's because I'm too used to playing with auto fire when I play Nook casually. Don't need that. There you go. Obituary, because here lie Stardust, hopes and dreams. Yeah, there was an anime for this show, Math Lover. It was okay. It was okay for a kids anime. Today we're doing a tournament. And versus Stardust Monster in round 1, it's... Oh no, I'm an idiot. It is Scary Gary versus Obituary, but I forgot to choose player 2. Yeah, I noticed the Dragonaut, which is a maxed out Joker Dragon. So, yeah, Scary Gary versus Obituary. Scary Gary, laughing to death, finally deciding to max out stats. Seen quite a few entrants from Laughing to Death before, which didn't quite have max stats and wasn't able to like compete quite as well as the others. Again, we've got opposite power and intelligence and no defense in all these. Of course, having 300 defense is basically having 1 defense when your opponent's got 950. So. Ooh, Obituary taking a smoke breath to the face immediately. Of course, Obituary only has moves in slot 1 and 2 because it's a power-based Joker. The never seen in vanilla gameplay immolation because it changed from Oil Fire. I think that's Oil Flame, isn't it? It's Oil Fire, which you won't get in vanilla. Weird, nope, yeah, I'm showing 2,000 clip a second on this end. Scary Gary misdodges that Death Punch. Oh, the Twister Claw! It's not quite as overpowered as in vanilla, but it's the same power in hard mode, just less accurate. It's another Death Punch. Will Scary Gary get another attack in? No, he doesn't. Takes a Death Slash to the face. Obituary KOs Scary Gary and gets himself 2 points. Right, I just realised I put that in the wrong place. That one's got 2 points. Player a 10, that's got 2 points. Rematch time. Scary Gary got a lot of power techs that it probably didn't need to get. For example, you don't need to get Phantom Claw because you can dodge the priority. However, basic techs Thrust Claw and Slash Claw unfortunately still present on Scary Gary. Dodging a couple of Death Punches. Hits. No, it doesn't. Dodges the immolation again. And don't see how any way Scary Gary can get out of this. Misses the Twister Claw. And the Death Smash. Finally, 0 seconds, Obituary takes no damage. No rematch for you. So next up we got Player 1 versus Player 9. Yes, who is it? It's Brock Lesnar. Facing Brock Lesnar will be Fuel, the evil hair. Again, maxed out stats no side, except Brock Lesnar doesn't quite have the maxed out skill. That's unfortunate for him. Oh, it's going to make it a little bit difficult to attack, to hit enemies, I think. I'm going to give this, I'm looking at the stats and I'm giving this one a fuel already, just based on the skill, but you never know. Because it starts out in long punch range, so... As I said, taking 300 damage immediately, fuel does. Does Hair just not have attacks in slot 4? Oh yeah, look at those accuracies. That is going to hurt Brock Lesnar so much. Oh, that hurts too. Those are straight, hard straight. Those are the hit techs. There's a Muck Punch. 1 in 3 to hit. We've all had that with that feeling when you're in and fighting against a Gaboo and there's 2 seconds left and suddenly it comes out with a straight and just kills you. We've all been there. And if anything, Brock Lesnar just timer spams. Going into round 2. Alright, so my prediction of Fuel winning immediately was wrong. Starting out with another frame 1. This time it misses. Fuel tries the hair from the anime strats. Doesn't quite work out. Another Muck Punch! 28%! Fuel not having the best luck so far. There's the Dragon Kick. Thank you for renaming it Dragon Kick Al. Man, Brock Lesnar just spamming that lung punch. It needs to though. With 3 seconds left, yep, Fuel is not going to be able to attack again, so Brock Lesnar takes the win. Very rough RNG. Oh, my phone's over there. Right. Next up, we got 4 versus 7. You're up, Mork. Facing Mork will of course be Nash Nash. Nash Nash. It's Hatto. I think the only person who'd get the Nash reference that I'm doing there is maybe Lexichu. If she's in. Nash Nash. Good coffee. Got myself an Irish latte. I don't like coffee. I only drink coffee when you do everything you can to get rid of the taste of the coffee. So it's got a shit ton of sugar, shit ton of milk, and it's one of those packet ones that's like Irish cream flavored. The Nescafe ones, they're actually quite good. Lexi, I said Nash Nash because the submitter's name was Nash. So I said you're probably the only person who's going to get that reference. Okay, so Mork. These stats, okay, so we got a mixed attacking Tiger. Not quite maxed out skill or speed. What you could have done there is you could have sacrificed like 140 points of speed and thrown it into life. And then just gone full skinny. But, you know, it is what it is. And Hatso, full intelligence ghost. Oof. Oof. We've seen full intelligence ghost before. I mean, I've raised one myself and it was very disappointing. Got an angry ghost right here. Minus 77 guts! Ouch! And that angry makes it 94% to hit any of these attacks. Hatso just dominating right now. Yeah, Mork may be fat. I tell you what, I could load up the AV and see. It grits though. Hope I had the right hard drive on. Mork not giving up until the last second, but it's unfortunately not able to do anything there. Let me see. Start viewer. It is plump. Yes, it's 100 form. Oof. It's got 675 effective speed. Oh. It is a chunky boy. Oh lord, she coming. That was only round 1, wasn't it? I need to rematch. And that was a KO at least for Hatso. The new power-based card tech. God, actually I could do with some actual Irish cream. It does taste like Irish cream, but it doesn't actually have Irish cream in it. I do love Irish cream though. When someone first told me about what Irish cream was, the sound of it just made me like, no, I'm not gonna like that. And as soon as I tried it, I was like, holy shit, this is like my second favorite alcohol. Oh, the Skull Beam though, just constantly harassing Mork with these attacks. If it could hit a roar, but it's not going to. Mork says, fuck your point, but that's all it really can do. Plus, I just realized the advanced viewer is up. So yeah, those you can see Mork's. It also says it's got a guts rate of 13. Oh, I suppose that's because it's hard mode, so it says non-standard. That's why it says non-standard. Oh yeah, I mean, I gotta call you on that one because you've got full chunk and no defense. So it's got you wasted like 400 points there. This hurts to see. Alright, so for the last match in round 1, it's gonna be player 5. It would help if I actually click. I'm too used to having the auto clicker, auto fire on. It's Bulwark with a cheer squad of previous entrants from Tix, from Downtempo. And that one's number 6. Yep, 5 versus 6. Gajeel. Yeah, I'll turn off the AV now, because don't need it up. Oh, okay, so Gajeel, another mixed attacker. Full speed, full skill, which is kind of the two most important stats. Bulwark, however, going intelligence-based with full defense. Okay, let's see how that works out. Immediately angers Gajeel with that withering tech. Silverface, of course, an enemy monster from the Mandy Errantry, I believe. Punch, but a miss, because it's not going to do any damage anyway. The 99% hit miss in the first match. Thank you, Monster Rancher, for never disappointing us. Another tail. Charge. Just, it doesn't really need to use these hit techs, but it's doing them anyway. Bulwark. It's going to take a lot to actually KO Bulwark, but it won't be hard. Alright, so that's a point for Gajeel. Ooh, dodges the meteor though. Yeah, it's a very risky move to use, Al, you're right. Gonna get some frame grilled lobster. Frame grilled? No, flame grilled. I do like Silverface's design though. It's got all these like chips and scratches taken out of it. Like you can, like it's been in the wild for a long time. And Gajeel getting a second win. No KO, of course. But just a nice little point too. Alright. So, I'm just going to update the tournament grid with this, and then I will... Yeah, you have to get Meteor, you're right, because it's the only thing that can use to cover up Chlorasault. Alright. Transparent selection on. Okay. So... Daniel Fortescue. Didn't actually upgrade the tournament grid. Player 10. I need more space on my frickin' screen. Screwed up this as well. And there, that's good. Alright, 10 means 8. And the 10 lost to 8, didn't it? Ah, I should really do this when I'm actually, like... 1, 2, no, 1 and 9. That's right, because Brock Lesnar beat Fuel. 7. And 5 and 6. Forensic chemistry, ML2. I was studying forensic chemistry. Though, not anymore, because fucking university, I'm not allowed back in, and I can't finish my studies, so looks like I'm just gonna be a fucking degenerate minimum wage dickhead my entire life. Alright, so where was I? 10-8. And then 4-7. I think I've got that one the wrong way around, haven't I? Hatso's number 7, 8, 9, yeah, Hatso 7. The heck is Hatso beat? And please tell me if there's any mistakes here and I'll fix them. 5 and 6. I think that looks about right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna talk about what happened with my university. It's like, it's just one big fucking joke. Just another big fucking fuck you in the long string of fuck yous that is my life. Alright, so number 3 versus 8 for round 2. Yeah, that looks about right. Right, yep, so player 3 versus player 8. To win the Halloween tournament, there is also a special final boss. Some people have seen it, some people haven't. Also, I like laughing to death. We got loads of Digimon supporting Scary Gary here, and also Frankenstein and Dracula, just randomly hanging out. Sure. Birdramon, obviously one of my favorite designs. I love the design of Birdramon. Gabumon, very cool. Because who doesn't love Weregarurumon? Of course, I've got the grid up so you can't actually see what I was looking at. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I realised it after I pushed start. Yeah, that's Scary Gary versus Fat Joke. 2 intelligence-based monsters. The Smoke Breath, the Withering Tech's gonna be a good idea. Cause why don't Katos have a movement speed? They are cats. Cats are known to be fast. So I think Katos should have a movement speed. And not the Smoke Breath. Because it's the fastest cat alive right now. Oh, of course, yeah, of course you're right, Al. They're hammered. I mean, why didn't I think of that? You are correct, sir. No sake break for you, Gary. It's 50-50 to recover. These two monsters very similar HP. Scary Gary losing a little bit. Can it get a last attack in? No, it cannot. Fat Joke wins. Round number 1. Oh god, who can run when they're stoned? Oh, hitting the intelligence dust cloud. And another smoke breath to the face. Was that 3 crit smoke breaths? The first 2 crit as well, didn't they? just adding insult to injury with the 8 damage slash claw. Nice one, Stardust. Fat Joke wants some hot Kato on Baku action, but it's not happening today. A critical 10 damage! I also like how the Kato Joker has like bloody red claws. That's really cool. Will it hit the immolation? No, Scary Gary doesn't manage to hit. And takes a last second sneeze. Ooh, that could have been 1-0 for Scary Gary, but nope. Fat Joke sneezes at the end to get a win. Three beat 8. Next up, we're gonna have 2 versus 9. It's my monster, so Daniel Fortescue. We are a big fan of getting monsters and you know, monsters and other characters from other games into Monster Rancher. Also, Daniel Fortescue. Wasn't there a Medieval? They were rebooting Medieval, weren't they, or re-releasing it, or something like that? I need to get a copy. Number 9. That's what I'm looking for. It's Engine. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me da blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Again, we got pretty much similar stats. It has 69 intelligence for Sir Daniel Fortescue. No problem, Math Lover. Oh, Sir Daniel Fortescue did the thing and I didn't say the thing. What's happening to me? I'm not paying attention. Oh, the hard straight! Of course, the hard straight always looks like it's going to do more damage, but then you realize it's a hit tech. No, that's the one. Fist missile me, daddy. It did the thing, and I didn't say the thing. my first actual ever hanger I've raised properly. So Daniel Fortescue, fun fact. One of those monsters I've never raised before. Hits the sledge fall. 21 health on Fuel. Can Fuel bring it back with some power dragon kick? It can! Holy shit, last frame 0 fuck you from Fuel right there. Alright, so Daniel Fortescue, you need to get back up and do me proud. Come back with 2 KOs. Ah, hard straight crit does half of Daniel's health. Yeah, come on, Sir Daniel Fortescue. Your moves were picked by the Hanger Daddy himself. If you can't win with the best moveset known for a Hanger, then what good are you? You're losing to the guy who lost to a guy who didn't have full skill. Daniel, get up, you piece of shit! Of course, Daniel doesn't have grit. So, won't be able to fuck anyone's points. Fuel getting double KO there, 4 points in total. Next up we got Obituary. And Obituary is going to be facing Nash. Nash. It's Hatso. Oof. Let's see who goes. Ah, starting off with a magic card's immediately doing half of Obituary's health. Of course, anyone with 1 defense is going to be taking a little bit more damage from the power attacks. Because Hatso has 300 power. So against someone like Sir Daniel Fortescue with 250 defense, it's probably not going to do anywhere near as much damage as it would do to something with 1 defense. And a couple of astonishments. Hatso just no problem there killing Obituary. Yep, unfortunately, I think most of the monsters will have anger. So Daniel Fortescue has power, but I'm not sure about... I think most of them do have anger. I think most of them are bad-natured. There's a death smash. Obituary finally coming back. It's spooky monsters abound in the Halloween tournament. Hello, Math Lover. Glad you're back. Yep, you just gotta do it like 5 more times, Hatso, and then you'll match health. Nope. Just pimp slapped Hatso down to 1 health. Oh, it's angry again. It could... Nope. Tries to... It pimp slaps again for a KO. And that... Oh wait, did Obituary got KO'd the first round, didn't it? So it's 2 points for that and 2 points for you. This is our first. It's the first time we've gone to round 3. This is our 8th match, and it's the first time we've gone to round 3. Yeah, I know it's 1-1. I was just thinking because they both got KO'd on each other, so they've got 2 points apiece. Get angry Obituary once again. Yeah, as Al says, getting angry against a fast guts monster is a very bad idea because they can build up those guts very quickly and attack again just like that. Obituary is going to need to pull out something very strong here, or just get KO'd. No rematch. That is 2-1 for Hatso. Next up, it's player 1. It's Brock Lesnar. The not quite so skillful Soldier Gaboo. And Brock will be facing Gajeel, isn't it? Gajeel? Yes, it is. Again, mixed attacking. I do love the design of the Zum Joker, though. It's like my favorite looking Zum. Another long punch immediately from Brock Lesnar. Loves those frame 1 frame 1 fuck yous. I must apologize for Wimp Low. We purposely trained him wrong, as a joke. The 11 bites. You really should rename that to 11 bites or something. Just why I don't never got why the translators decided to put million in front of everything. Like, oh, it bites. It does 3 hits with a claw. Better call it million claws. Okay, that one. Yeah, million claws is the one that bugs me. Brock Lesnar getting another win. Another KO. That's a million, right? Hey, you want Valve to count to 3? I'm still waiting for Beyond Good and Evil 2. Okay? I've been waiting 15 damn years for that game. That one's been in development hell since like 2007. And Gajeel getting a KO against Brock Lesnar. Going into round 3. Very quick matches up today. That's what you get when you have full power, no defense. Very quick matches. Ooh, and immediately frame 1 charges. Countering with the frame 80 lung punch. Angry Zam builds up the guts. Best time to get angry is when your opponent can't attack you. You know, what will be released first? We've got Beyond Good and Evil 2, Half-Life 3, or maybe Winds of Winter. Which one will be released first? Yeah, I thought it was bad enough we had to wait 6 years for a Dance with Dragons. Brock Lesnar had power, but it couldn't do anything. Oh, and what a shame. That's 4 points in total for Gajeel. Okay, so the last match of round 2, it's 4 versus 5. I can see 5 winning this. Who did Gajeel just beat? Gajeel just beat Brock Lesnar, that's right. Three, 4, 5, 6, of course 6, there we go. Right, last match of round 2. There's the meteor. What hit KO's Mork. Let's hope for a Raw. Even though that will probably only do about 300 damage because Bulwark has massively high defense. But Raw this is the best time to use Raw. Or not. Mork can come back. It just needs to not get hit by a sting. Yeah, that's a shame. You wanted to use Raw, but you can't not have Roller Sort in slot 1 because you want your best, most accurate attack to be your frame 1, so you have the best chance to actually hit something at the beginning of the match. But against a monster like Bulwark, you want that to be Raw, because everything's going to be 99%. 1 in 5 to dodge that meteor, and it does. Cherry tapping Bulwark right now. It's got its guard up. Nice increase in the guts rate right there. But it decreases damage. That is not a good time to use an attack Bulwark. Mork actually gets a win. I think I mentioned this before, but I think I might have mentioned this during the tournament, but did you know Amelia Earhart was eaten by crabs? I'm pretty sure I've talked about that before on screen. Oh, the punches though, they're doing so much damage even though Bulwark doesn't even have that much power. But Mork just doesn't have the life to withstand too many hits. And good night, Mork. Yeah, they found that plane, like, yeah, I've discussed this on stream before. Yeah, they found Amelia Earhart's plane, like, 50 years ago. But it wasn't until, like, recently they used DNA to confirm it was her body. But they knew it was her plane. And she crash landed on some island, I think in Polynesia, an uninhabited island. So, and they just found her skeleton. So she was most likely eaten by crabs. It didn't need to be a rematch there. Give up. Sorry, Mork. You don't get to win this one. You don't get your rematch. What was it? Number 6? Yes. Da. Wait, 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why it doesn't look right. Yeah, okay. So Bulwark beats. There we go. That's right. Alright, so I'll just pull up the grid. We can see what the tournament grid looks like. Let's move this so it's like a bit more centered. There we go. That looks a bit better. I'm just going to add the final one. And this one. Mork loses to Bulwark. I don't know if I had to add zeros to these, but I'm going to add zeros to them anyway, because I'm using tournamentscheduler.com. Is it tournamentscheduler.net? And it allows you to add scores for each of the teams. Let's load up. So, round 3 of this tournament. First match is going to be 3 versus 4. It's Fat Joke versus Mork. I don't know why. I really shouldn't have removed Mork there because it was the first. Never mind. Got some interesting cheer squad here. Bastion, Bucks, Mr. Coriander, Atreyu, Artax, Rockbiter, Gluckuk, Falcor, Moonchild. Moonchild! I really don't like the Never-Ending Story. Didn't like it as a kid. Annoys me as an adult. It was boring as a kid. Annoys me as an adult, I should say. No, it's not, Cronius. I read an article about it about 10 years ago, ML2. If I could find it right now, I would. But, no jacks pulled today. Ugh. Fat Joke just wants that hot Baku on Tiger action. Fat Joke on some interspecies romance going on. Oh, you're right. The Obituary is missing a mark, isn't it? I'll fix that. Yeah, lost to number 7. Alright. Dust Cloud dodges that with a 12% chance to dodge. And it does. Mork's dodging way more attacks than it should be, let's be honest. Fat Joke just naps. Just doesn't want to do anything, just falls asleep for the end of the match. I mean, I could KO you and get another point, but I'm just gonna fall asleep. Getting some nap, revive my health. Angry Dog misses a bite. It was, yes. It was my Discord profile picture. It was an entrance I put into a tournament called Bernard, who basically just napped his way through the tournament. He kept using nap over and over again. And it won quite a few matches because it napped and got its health back. The charge, the power attack from Fat Joke does nothing. And the meeting song there. Alright. Fat Joke getting 3 points total against Mork. Next up, it's player 5. It's gonna be Bulwark again. Bulwark is going to be facing my monster. Oh no, it's not my monster. It's this one. It's Ark's monster, Brock Lesnar. If that's a reference to something, I don't know what it is. In fact, all these monsters have funny names. Like, I'm not sure if they're references or whatever. Yeah, why does everyone is obsessed with wrestling? Like, there are so many wrestlers. There are like wrestling references, and they just go completely over my head. What was it? 3 beat 4. Doing the tournament grid as we speak. I mean, I like stories, but, you know, I just don't think wrestling's that interesting. Oh, KO's Bulwark! The first KO against Bulwark, Brock Lesnar. Absolute madman right here. Just going ham on all of these monsters. Hits a slam dunk for a home run in the quarter of the last inning. Touchdown! comes back with a meteor to one-hit KO Brock Lesnar. Yep, okay. Just heavy hitters all around in this match. These two not messing around. They're just going for blood. Alright, third match. It's 2 KOs apiece, 2 points. We have the maximum. We could have the maximum number of 6 points earned in a round. Of course, getting angry is probably not the best of ideas because now it's even easier to hit you, Bulwark. Oh, the triple stings though. Triple stings on anger. But how can she slap? And another chop combo. Yeah, the anger on defensive monsters is always hilarious. I mean, I think the best one for that was Metal Cap Koopa Kid. It's like, oh, you got me angry? Look at my guts just zoom up. Oh, it doesn't matter if you can hit me because you always hit me because it's a defense-based Iraqi. And that was another KO, wasn't it? So, yeah. 6 points in total. Brock Lesnar gets the win. Next up, we're going to have number 6 versus number 10. It's you up against Stardust, and you're going to be fighting Gajeel. What was that last one? 5 lost to 1, so Bulwark, there we go. Gajeel, the cousin of Nageel. I like that. Oh, a couple of pimp slaps from Obituary though. Just, yep. I didn't even get to take a drink in that one. 20 seconds and it's just 3 punches and down. Jokers are overpowered. Ooh, hits the charge this time though. Angry Joker. Oh, it's too withering. They wither too much. They're like moochies but stronger. They're like moochies, but good. Oh, burn that cape, though. Obituary a little bit singed after that. And that looks like it's going to be a KO. It is. Taking us to round 3. Dodging the charge this time though. Dodges the death punch finally. Haven't seen that many death slashes from Obituary. It's all been smash, no slash. Gonna do anything here, guys? Just gonna stare at each other in close range? Sure, okay. Man, this thumb looks cool though. It's got like an exoskeleton. Oh, he's an angry boy, but can it dodge the death smash? It does. Gets all the guts back, tail lashes. Gajeel as well. It could have more health. Another attack from Gajeel. Anything could happen still. Oh, like a death slash to the face. Oh, window's not selected, is it? Okay. Good match there. Good match. Next up, we got 7 versus 2. Nash's monster Hatso is going to be up against Sir Daniel Fortescue. Oh, I forgot to change the game, didn't I? That's what I forgot to change. Yeah, because I changed the title on Discord, not Discord. I changed the title, I just forgot to change the game name. Fallout. Yeah, this is a Fallout tournament. I think our Monster Hunter 2 doesn't even have like an icon on Twitch. It's like the game is so obscure. Twitch just didn't bother giving it an icon. Yeah, so yeah, you know what? Just give us like a Golem Durahan and call it a Brotherhood of Steel Paladin or something. That works. Come on, window selection. Ah, God, there we go. Problem is the mouse disappears half the time when I'm trying to do this. Or, you know, Golem Zum and you've got yourself a super mutant. What else could you... What other Fallout monsters could we put in here? See, so Daniel Fortescue not taking any damage from those toy hammers. It might work better as a Zum Worm because Death Claws are like brownie, aren't they? They're like orangey brown. It's like a Zum Worm. Come on to Daniel Fortescue. Have you gone on to 10% health? This ghost is too angry. Look at that guns rate. It's insane. Now I know what everyone felt when against Metal Cap Koopa Kid. I have the power though. It's got a second to go. Unfortunately, Hanso wasting time, spamming time. What do you think you are, a bloody hopper? That's 1 point for Hatso, though. Ooh, the laser sword! Thank you, Sir Daniel Fortescue. That's how it's supposed to be going. That's what you do. That's what we like to see, isn't it, boys? 13-second KO. As a tournament organizer, I should be more neutral. But, you know, fuck that. Go, Sir Daniel Fortescue! Oh, critical 80 damage from Ghost Rush! As long as it doesn't get withered too much, Sir Daniel has a decent chance against the Ghost. It's the withering techs that are going to do the most damage. Because Daniel only has a 16 guts rate, whereas Hatso has a 7 guts rate. However, with the early game advantage that Sir Daniel Fortescue has, Hatso's going to have a lot of trouble doing damage, but there's a laser cutter. It hurts. That laser cutter really hurts. Anyone who's played vanilla knows it's a dangerous attack. Had so gritted though. Fucked so Daniel Fortescue for a point. But he might be able to get the point back if he hits something. No, just wants to... Oh, lets the time run out. Alright, well after coming back from a loss, so Daniel Fortescue comes back with 2 wins in a row. I can't get salty at this game anymore after, at the tournaments anymore. I used to, but like after taking 2 critical brow smashes to the face, it's like, I just can't get angry anymore. Yeah, I know. Stardust in the year 2281. He's living in the future. Last match of round 3, it's Scary Gary versus Fuel. Ooh, nice stat spread from both of these boys right here. It's the cat versus the rabbit. My money's on the cat. But, you know, in real life rabbits can't box, so maybe if they could box in real life, probably do a little bit better. See, like, right there. Critical. Oh, I missed the foolery. I'm sorry, guys. I was updating the tournament grid. Ooh, there's the sake break, though! Just gets drunk. Get lit! Can't yeet, but it can get lit. Oh, no, it can yeet, can't it? Yeah, this is hard mode, lasses. So, Altus, the creator of this, has given all Kato's oil fire by default. It's because it was locked out of the default game, so there wasn't any way to add it into an errantry. Yeah, so because oil fire was locked out, it also meant that everything that chains from oil fire was locked out too. But thankfully, Al has given us oil fire back, and so we can now chain Tex. No, I gave that the wrong point. I've just given Scary Gary the point, but no, it actually belongs to Fuel. Come on, Scary Gary, you can do better than that. The Magic 37 misses. 1-2 punch, arguably one of the best basic techs in the game. Definitely one of the best basic techs. Oh, and it just 4 hits in a row to KO Scary Gary. Just not letting up. 4 attacks, 4 hits. Destroyed indeed. No rematch for you, unfortunately, Scary Gary. Alright, so let me just pull up the tournament grid. This is what the tournament grid looks so far as we exit round 3 and head into round 4. I think that's right so far. Everyone's got 3 wins or 3 matches. Scary Gary. Fuel beat Scary Gary. Gary. I'm trying to think what other Fallout creatures you could have in this. I mean, you could have like a gel mono, and you'd have a Wanamingo from Fallout 2. I don't think they don't exist in the later Fallout games. Hey, don't worry, Tix. It's only round 3. Anything can happen here. Doodly-doo. Alright. Let's give all these 0 points. You got 0 points there, you got 0 points there. And as we head into round 4, it's... the first match will be player 3 versus player 6. Alright, Gajeel, the Mixum versus the fully intelligent Baku Joker. Gajeel won't be quite doing as much damage as others, but with 0 defense, still going to be doing good damage. Now is not the time to sleep, Fat Joke. Now is the time to attack. You can't win just by napping. Although, who was it in the last tournament that won by won a few matches just by refreshing? There we go. Naps gets the health back, then gets hit again by the charge. That's the thing about recovery techs, though, is they don't require you to have 45 guts. Tully's alright. Yeah, that's right. No. In the other match, the engines one, the pacifist one. Alright, Fat Joke taking quite a bit of damage there. And losing to Gajeel. Mercy, yeah. Fly away on my Zephyr. Ooh, nice million bites there. That's a considerable amount of damage to Fat Joke. Fat Joke should be winning this one, really. Although, it just wants to nap all day long. Can't dodge fireballs if you're napping, Fat Joke. I was surprised they didn't... I don't remember them ever using recovery moves in the anime, did they? Oh, there's the mating song, though. Half of Gajeel's health down. Still in the... Fat Joke's still losing, though. Oh, if it hit that nap, it could have won. I think that's going to be it for Fat Joke. It's not going to have enough guts to attack. It needed to hit that nap. Another win for Gajeel. Gajeel with 3 wins and 1 loss so far, so... Next up, we got 6 versus 4. No? No, it's 5. I was reading the wrong one. It's 5 versus 7. I was like, no, we just did number 6, didn't we? Okay, 7. And 5. There we go. Hatso versus Bulwark. Oof. The high guts rate from Hatso is going to hurt Bulwark a lot. Hopefully it can hit an attack very quickly into the match. And not get withered too much. Or just stay in slot 1 so that it only uses power tech. That's also a good move for Bulwark. The 23 guts though. Oh, it's ease! Never try and attack if your opponent's got ease. Oh, there's the hidden sting though. It's brought Hatso back down to about the same health. In fact, I think Hatso is losing right now. But it hits a Fury magic cards! No, it didn't. It wasn't in Fury, was it? I think Fury had just run out. I'm using EPSXE, lassies. It's the standard one for that we use on the Discord. Some people use PSX, but I like EPSXE. It's very easy to use. The only problem I have with EPSXE is the fact that it crashes if I'm running OBS. So if I'm running OBS and I try and push escape to go to the main emulator menu, it will just crash. Bulwark, you need to not use those power tech. You're an intelligence-based monster. Start acting like it. And the magic cards there. Of course, none of these attacks should miss. Oh, we did see a 99% miss in our very first match with Bulwark. 8 seconds to go. Bulwark can pull something back. It just needs to hit something strong. Nope, nothing unfortunately. Bulwark just doesn't want to attack. 2 points for Hatso. In total, that is. I'm not saying 2 points. Okay. 9 versus 4. Thank you, Lassus. It was supposed to be 3 weeks ago, but life got in the way. I was dealing with work, and then university was dicking me around, and it looks like I'm not ever going to finish university now because they just don't. I don't want to talk about it. Let's just continue. I'm just upgrading the tournament grid, and I smashed just one-hit KOs before I can even put an X on the last match. Who was it? Hatso beat. Hatso beat 5. Bulwark. Alright, can we get a bit longer match so I can actually update this grid, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Yeah, raw landed as well. Yeah, let's see. If you join the Discord and go to the channel tournament information, you can see all of the tournaments that are being hosted right now. I believe there's one from Engine and one from Stardust. So you can check out the rules. You want to read you'll want to read the rules because each rule set will have different monsters, different rules. So like different stat caps, different monsters that are allowed in it, and stuff like that. Like for instance, this is the Halloween tournament. Of course, it was supposed to be 2 weeks ago, so it was all like, you know, spooky based monsters. So you had like your sub jokers, your sub monos, main monos because doors, anything with a question mark because it's like a costume, things like that, and of course any pixie was allowed as well because, you know, sexy costumes, Halloween standard. Yeah, we don't do Halloween in the UK, but I know most of the cliches. And of course, Gamork wins a match, so it's Fuel. It's 1-0 for Fuel and Gamork. Fuel did get a KO, so I need to mark that down first. So it's 2 and 1 point for Gamork. Right, can we get Raw to land again? Nope, gonna miss a bite. Tigers can be very solid monsters, but you gotta rely on luck. You gotta rely on luck for tigers because they tend to be a little underpowered but have high critical rates. So you gotta rely on their critical hits. Unfortunately, one spin kick is just gonna murder Gamork immediately. And get your ideas for bonus matches in if you want to. I'll see if I can get some done. Alright, so next one is 8 versus 1. Yeah, we'll do bonus matches after the tournament's over. Yeah, PSX and EFSXE use same memory card files. They are compatible. Was it 1-1? No, because Gamork died, got KO'd, and then Fuel was defeated in round 2, and then it got another KO in round 3. So, yeah, that was 3 matches. I never found this one because in PAL regions, Monster Rancher was only released as Monster Rancher 2 was released as Monster Rancher. This was the only Monster Rancher game we got outside of North America and Japan. So, oh, there's a nice recovery. Scary Gary recovers all that, gets drunk, gets lit. Now can it yeet? Yeah, so we didn't get Monster Rancher 2. So when I was like looking online, it was hard to find information about this because it was like the late 90s, early 2000s, so the internet wasn't that good. And then when I saw like CD lists, they were like, oh yeah, you can get a Soldier Gaboo for just by putting in Metal Gear Solid, and of course Metal Gear Solid on PAL doesn't give the Soldier Gaboo in Monster Rancher. Ooh, last second Twister Claw there. And Scary Gary wins. I thought Brock Lesnar had that one. Nice recovery into, you know, it got lit and then it yeeted. I did find a few rare monsters, like the first monster I beat S rank with was a reggae plant, which comes with lifesteal. What else did I find? We also found Grey Wolf or the White Tiger, whatever it was called, and a few more. I forget what they were. Mia. I've had a Mia, which is one of the special pixies. White Hound. There you go. You're all laughing to death. Yeah, I've just not been in a very good place for the past few weeks, so haven't felt like streaming. Scary Gary in the win though. 4 seconds left. Another thrust claw. I think that's just going to waste time because Brock Lesnar's not going to get a chance to attack again. Nice one, Scary Gary. Nope, you didn't get 21 points. You got 2 points. White Hound and Great. Well, they were basically the same monster though, weren't they? Alright, so Scary Gary beats Brock Lesnar. And for the final match of round 4, we are going to see my monster. It's Daniel Fortescue. And player 10. Oh, it's Stardust. You're up. It's the Henga Daddy versus the tournament organizer. The Henga Daddy's going to have to fight a Henga. Which one will he root for? I don't watch dub wrestling. Stardust. Laughing Death, I'm sorry. Ooh, drill shots. Straight off the bat. Of course, Obituary can't frame one fuck you. Because it doesn't have a slot attack in slot 3 or 4. And so, Stardust, the student becomes the teacher and the circle of life is complete. Yeah, Death Final. You don't want Death Final. Even on hard mode, you do not want that as a frame 1. A couple of pimp slaps from Obituary could even it out. Oh, critical death punch though. That one. A laser cutter. This will be overkill. Yeah, a little bit overkill there. Of course, I need to upgrade the tournament, update the tournament grid from the last match. 8. Ah, the Death Slash does so much damage. But the laser cutter, oh man, the laser cutter counter would have been perfect there. Oh, thank you, Cronius. And a death punch, 2 criticals from Obituary, gets a perfect. It's 2 points apiece for these bad boys. I did see your freezer buddies laughing. we pointed them out earlier. I'll show them again in a second if you like. Drill shot from Fortescue. Of course, it's drill shot in slot 1. I forgot to put fist missile in slot 2, in slot 4. Oh, Obituary though with the 80 guts. That's the thing about not having attacks in slot 3 and 4. You can really build up guts, and your guts advantage just goes insane. But power from Sir Daniel Fortescue. It needs to build up 15 more guts, but it could use it, or it could just get death punched. Unfortunately, after getting a KO in the first round, gets KO twice in round 2 and 3. Yeah, guts correction is pretty nasty. Alright, so that is round 4 over. So, we'll put up the tournament grid so far, and I'll just update it. So, Sir Daniel Fortescue lost to Obituary. If you see any mistakes in the grid, please point them out. I'm pretty sure it's all correct. Okay. This, get 0 points there, 0 points there, and 0 points there. I'm just thinking, 10 players, do I want to... Yeah, I'll do a 6-player tournament, a finale tournament. Top 2 seeds will be as standard. So seeds 3 and 4 will have to fight to beat... to fight slot 1 and 2. Sorry, slots 3, 4, 5, and 6. It'll make more sense when we get there. If people don't know what I'm talking about. Alright, so round 3. Sorry, round 5, player 3. Fat joke once again. Turn this off. And number 5. Yep, 3 and 5. No, I didn't make a promo for this one, unfortunately. Like I said, I've just not been in a very good place, and I didn't feel like it. Alright, we got Fat Joke, who's actually a thin giant dog, skinny giant dog, versus Bulwark, which is a chunky crab. Of course, high defense, low speed means withering attacks are going to be devastating against the low guts rates of Bulwark. Again, the mating song minus 33 guts. Bulwark is angry. Gets a little bit of boost from that guts rate. Stuck in slot 1 right now because neither can back up. But Bulwark doesn't want to back up, and Fat Joke's got nowhere to go. Nice charge there. Probably did like 12 damage. Yeah, Bulwark is a reskinned pure. Alright, so Fat Joke there getting a point. Oh, the Meteor though immediately 50-50s Fat Joke for 2/3 of its health. Angry crabs. Crab people, crab people. Dude, I know, like 10 of the people I follow on Twitch. Oh, so nice nap there, Fat Joke. Perfect time to use nap. Yeah, like 10 people I follow on Twitch. I looked on Twitch the other day and it's like, this one playing Sword and Shield, this one playing Sword and Shield, this one playing Sword and Shield. It's like, fuck off. There's so many people bitching about it too. Like, everyone's bitching about Sword and Shield, but everyone's playing it at the same time. It's like, there's not enough Pokemon. There's too many reskins, blah blah blah. Don't like this, I don't like that. But then everyone's still playing it. Also, Bulwark losing to Fat Joke, thanks to that nap. I mean, it's Nintendo, for fuck's sake. They've been remaking the same 5 games for like the past 25 years now. I mean, every Zelda game is basically the same. Every Pokemon game is basically the same. Every Smash game is the same. Every Metroid game is basically the same. And what's the 5th one? Zelda, Pokemon, Metroid, Smash, and there's a 5th one. Mario games. Yeah, there you go. I got it just as you said it. Yep. Nintendo have been remaking the same 5 games for 25 years now. I'd argue not all the Star Fox games are the same, though. I'd argue that's not one of them. Mario, definitely. See, I wouldn't consider Fire Emblem a Nintendo game. It's published by Nintendo, but it's not made by them, is it? It's developed by Intelligent Systems or whatever. Maybe that's just the UK. No, that's just the publisher in America, isn't it? I mean, I guess you could argue Fire Emblem too. But even not all the Fire Emblem games are the same. Just go to the if you hang out with a Fire Emblem fan base, they'll argue the toss about them not being the same, and I can see where they're coming from. I could say like, let me just load up this one. I could say like the ones on the Game Boy Advance are all very similar, and the ones that were on like GameCube were quite similar, but they weren't similar to each other. Nice one, Engine. Good joke. Good one. I mean, Sun and Moon was fucking terrible, though, for Pokemon games. Sun and Moon was just the worst. Nice meme! So I didn't even get a chance to see the match because I was trying to update the tournament grid. 3 beat 5. 1, 2, 3. 5 lost to 3. Alright, 2 points there for Gajeel. Give it a rematch. Mork might come back. I do think it was a marketing stunt, ML2. I honestly do. And then everyone's like, oh my god, we should definitely go and see it because they listen to us. And I'm like, god damn it, no, they didn't listen to you. They made it ugly on purpose. They definitely made Sonic ugly on purpose. Because if you look at if you read some of the documents that were released during the production, you can see that the marketing team was and the higher ups were pushing for that design. The art team didn't want it, but it was the marketing the higher ups in the marketing team that were pushing for it. That's basically what the documents are conclude to. So they knew it was going to be they knew it was a horrible design, and they knew it was going to cause an uproar, and of course it did. I didn't even know there was going to be a Sonic movie until people started bitching about the design. So their marketing campaign was completely successful. They reached so many more people they wouldn't have done by paying for it. It's free marketing. But I'm just a highly cynical person anyway. I heard the Ghostbusters in 2016 was terrible. Like, it just wasn't good. I never watched it myself. Alright, round 5, match 3, I should say. Chop combo, that's gonna almost one hit KO Hatso. Yeah, I mean, everyone I know who saw it said it was either average to shit, and everyone online was hating on it. I mean, I don't see there's obviously nothing wrong with making rebooting a franchise with an all-female cast, but it's the fact that they got such poorly written SJW bullshit, and also the stereotypes, of course. Like, because Ernie Hudson was like the black guy of the team in the 80s, but he wasn't a stereotype. He was just a guy looking for work, right? But then they made the black character a complete stereotype. They're like, it's like, how many stereotypes can you throw into this one character? Also, nice KO from Brock Lesnar there. Hatso not doing too well. It's got all the guts, just not hitting any of these attacks. Oh, what is with this? What is with Brock Lesnar? He doesn't have, he's 3 levels of skill lower than everyone else, and he's hitting so many attacks that it shouldn't be. Yeah, just Oakley Manning this fucking tournament. He's Oakley Manning hard right now. Hatso, you're not gonna kill him by using your power attacks. Nope. Did have, I think it's got hurry. Yeah, I was gonna say Hatso's got hurry there, but even then, a critical. It needed the critical. Three points for Brock Lesnar there. Alright, next up, we've got 9 versus 10. You're up, Engine, and you're going to be fighting Obituary. Will Fuel have the energy to take down the Joker? Or will Obituary be writing Fuel's obituary? Find out now. Almost perfectly mirrored stats here, though. Basically mirrored in effective stats, anyway. But we saw that last match, Fuel just getting 4 hits in a row. Ooh, Obituary's angry there. It's not going to be well. Fuel can Kung Fu Fist 70%. Doesn't do as much damage as you'd think it would, but hey. Yeah. This is the last match in round... Oh, I can show you the grid after the next match. Because then it will be the last match in the round. I like to show off the grid at the end of each round, because I'm going to take a very short break after round 5 as well, because I need a wee. And Fuel there, just dragon kick. Was that dragon kick or something? Some sort of kick. 2 points for Fuel. Spin kick, thank you. Oh, the rolling blow! That hurts! But you know what else hurts? Minus 63 guts from the Death Slash, Angry Death Slash. These two monsters very similar in health right now. Another Death Slash, that one misses. It's 37. The magic number misses. Yeah, Fuel didn't want any of those guts. Sniff! Alright, the anime hair strat's not quite working. Oh, the rolling blow misses this time. That would have KO'd. Obituary has a chance. There we go. Gets a last second KO in. Alright, we're going to rematch these two. Got 2 KOs apiece here. Bangs Obituary. Half itself. The cape takes a lot of damage considering it's just a cape. I mean, it's not like Galley where the body's invisible. I think Joker is literally just a cape, right? Or is it just the upper body? No, I think it's just the upper body, isn't it? Like, the upper body solid and it's floating cape. But there we go, another smash. Fuel gets a perfect. Yeah, it's head and arms. Alright, so the final match in round 5, it's 8 versus 2. Nope. Looks like we are changing tournament scenes. Because I'm an idiot. Scary Gary is up. I can show these up again, because Scary Gary is accompanied by a cheer squad of Frankenstein and Dracula, and a bunch of Digimon. As I said, Bergermon, one of my favorite designs. Gabumon, I like, because it becomes Garurumon. Guillemon, he's okay. I like Tamers a lot, though. It's my favorite series. Cherrymon and Waymon, of course. And Scary Gary will be fighting Sir Daniel Fortescue. Yo, it would really help out if I'd selected the right monsters there. Well, let's hope so. I do like the Pear Jungle Arena. It's my favourite. Com versus Com, and start for the final match in round 5. Ooh, Drunken missed for the 43 guts to start off with, and it becomes the fastest cat alive. Oh, and the Tornado Claw! So Daniel Fortescue just taking so much damage right now. But there's a laser cutter, that evens it out a bit. Scary Gary taking 2/3 of his health. Laser cutter, very strong attack. Not as accurate as laser sword, but still hurts. Yep, Kato is a pretty good monster. And that's Sir Daniel Fortescue down. Only takes a yeet. Come on, Daniel. You can do it. I believe in you. Get up and try again. I think the fastest fight we've seen in this tournament was 13 seconds. That's what you want to do, Daniel. Just stay in its Power Rangers and not get hit by the intelligence attack. Kick the cat. Don't squish the cat, kick the cat. Oh, the laser sword though, it's 50-50 and it hurts when it misses. It's 45 guts we're not going to see again. Tornado Claw, good attack. Yeah, I've also had a cold sore for the past few days, and that's the time up. Scary Gary beats Sir Daniel Fortescue. Three points for Scary Gary there, and none for Sir Daniel Fortescue. Okay, let me just pull up the tournament grid. We're going to take a very short break. I'm just going to go to the toilet. I'll pull up the tournament grid, so we can see what this looks like. I think I've forgotten 5, 4. Yeah, that's alright. I need to do this one. So Daniel Fortescue lost.